Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well and I'm back once again with yet another reading. And in this video I would be answering your questions in regards to Jia. That's right. So बहुत सारे लोगों ने questions पूछे हैं. I have shortlisted the questions, so let's get started. Okay. So, is she feeling okay? She seemed down lately. How does she feel about shipping? Okay, is there any chance that a bond with Manisha could be better? Is she going to be part of a huge project? Okay, so there are like 4 questions, excuse me. Okay, so I guess I can take all 4 of these questions. So, yes. All right, so the first question is Mr. Tar, is she feeling okay? She seems down lately. So let's check. How exactly is Gia feeling? Is she okay or is she feeling down? How is she feeling? Okay. So, yes, indeed, I do feel that, she's not feeling 100%, okay? So, definitely affected in kisi cheez se. She feels as if she's drowning emotionally, okay? So, कुछ एक loss experience कर रही हैं, okay? So, she's feeling very heavy overall. कुछ sense of loss है. She feels disappointed, overall, when it comes to certain people, she feels कि maybe जिनको trust करती हैं उनका trust तोड़ देते हैं या overall life से. So she's in a sort of, आप कह सकते हैं थोड़ा सा एक depressive zone जो होता है. So she will try her best maybe not to show it. I mean, she will try her best to keep on smiling, but she definitely feels hanged and frustrated किसी चीज़ को लेके, alright? So I feel that, and so she does feel sort of disappointed and betrayed by someone as well. Okay, so overall उनकी energies, yes, एक आप कह सकते हैं सही नहीं है, and overall she feels as if she's drowning. Okay, so yes, एक थोड़ा सा एक depressive zone में है. So okay, moving on to the next question. So is there any chance that a bond with Manisha could be better? Okay, so let's check. I mean, maybe at some point, okay. I mean, I feel like ऐसा नहीं है कि she's not open to the idea. At some point, maybe हो सकता है मिलें तो अच्छे तरीके से मिलें. So ऐसा नहीं है कि बिल्कुल दुश्मन है या कुछ ऐसा वो है. नहीं. So and I feel that she likes someone from Manisha's family. Could be a father, So she likes him, okay. एक वो वाली energy भी आ रही है. And overall, I feel that she could be open to the idea of sort of, interacting with Manisha. ऐसा नहीं आ रहा कि बिल्कुल भी maybe no. लेकिन she feels कि maybe it might not be possible, and there's just too much negativity and chaos. So she feels hanged when it comes to the situation, but we cannot completely rule it out. Maybe at one point, maybe at some point हो सकता है, अगर कहीं इनका मिलना हो जाए तो अच्छे से मिलें या थोड़ा सा एक break the ice वाली situation हो जाए, So because at the end of the day it was a game show, and all of them actually want to move forward in their lives. All of the contestants, they're sick of the negativity and the trolling and the haters and all that. So yes, moving on. So individual level पे I feel कि she doesn't like, she wouldn't mind कि अगर हो, you know. So because I feel deeper level पे बहुत overall चीज़ें, इनको एक चीज़ नहीं है, multiple चीज़ें थोड़ा affect कर रही हैं जिया को. Okay, so moving on. So is she going to be a part of a huge project? Okay, so let's check that. So she's going to be part of a huge project. Yes, I do feel कोई एक बड़ा प्रोजेक्ट है, बहुत अच्छा प्रोजेक्ट, यू नो, और उनके लिए एक आप कह सकते हैं न्यू बिगिनिंग्स का टाइम लाएगा जिया के लिए. सो देयर इज समथिंग, यू नो. हाउएवर आई फील के ओवरऑल पर्सनल लेवल पे भी, प्रोफेशनल लेवल पे भी जो डिलेज हैं, सो आई फील शी इज़ लूजिंग पेशेंस. थोड़ा सा एक फ्रस्ट्रेशन बिल्डअप हो रही है पर्सनली भी और प्रोफेशनली भी. बट आई डू फील कोई बहुत अच्छा बड़ा प्रोजेक्ट है. लाइक ये मैंने प्रीवियस रीडिंग में कहा था कि थोड़ा सा टाइम लगा सकता है ये प्रोजेक्ट, बट जब होगा, so मतलब it would be really good for her. Okay, so and yeah, so fans might feel that things are a bit slow, but एक वो चीज़ नहीं होती है, slow and steady wins the race. So and you could be, I feel she's a bit frustrated with the way things have been, you know, professionally also. Maybe could be certain delays या कुछ, but I do feel there is a big project, कोई है बड़ा project, you know. So and I feel personal level पे भी देखें जो उनकी expectations हैं affect करती हैं इनका mood. Okay, so definitely that thing's there, जो इनकी expectations हैं, maybe from a possible perspective partner, you know, या जिस टाइप का चाहती हैं partner in the future. So definitely कुछ पर्सनल लेवल पे भी चीज़ें इनको इमोशनली डाउन करती हैं. Okay, so moving on. So is Gia going through depression? I've actually answered this question. Like I said, I do feel कि maybe थोड़ा सा एक down phase में है, heavy energies हैं इनकी. Okay, so is she open to working with other film industries? Okay, so all right, so let's see this. So I think किसी ने ये भी पूछा था कि अगर साउथ में करेंगी कुछ कोई मूवी. So if any other film industry, so is she open to the idea? I do feel she would be open to the idea, दूसरी industries का, you know, especially, yeah, I do feel कि South से अगर कोई इनको movie offer आती है, so she will go ahead with it, you know. If the role is good, if the money is good, I do feel she will go ahead with it, and there could be something as well, you know, because एक बड़ा project का तो आ रहा है, but of course certain delays, hurdles आ रहे हैं, but yes, I do feel she's open to the idea, you know, South की movies के लिए भी, so she, you know, she doesn't mind that at all. So okay, moving on. So will Gia do some daily TV serials if offered from big banners? Okay, so let's see. Is she interested in doing any TV serials? Okay, I feel that, you know, she's not really keen to do TV serials, okay, because ये लंबा कहीं नहीं फंसना चाहती. She doesn't want anything monotonous. But at the same time, she is considering possibilities, unless it's something extraordinary, something very, unusual, very different. Yes, a big banner also. So ho sakta hai she might go ahead with it, but she's not really keen on it, to be honest. Okay, she's not. I feel she would prefer like movies. Movies इनकी first priority हैं, and then maybe web series अगर अच्छी हो. But I feel के ये जो TV serials हैं, जो long running जो सारी होती हैं, she's not really that inclined towards that. Okay, so हो सकता है इनका कुछ possible travel के भी plans हो सकते हैं. She might be going from one place to another. Traveling का भी हो सकता है इनका कुछ situation बने, and yeah, and personal level पे बार बार आ रहा है. She has expectations, from either someone or maybe जो उनको choice है, so she maybe, या maybe हो सकता है कि maybe there's a male, who's making some, or he's planning to make some bold move for her, या कोई हो सकता है कोई इनको कुछ express करने वाला हो, या कोई bold gesture करने वाला हो. Because I've mentioned कि like she is keeping options open, and there are many people interested in her, especially there's one person जो है इनमें काफ़ी interested. So वो बार बार वो चीज़ भी आ रही है. Okay, so moving on, is she still close with any of her Big Boss co-contestants? Okay, so is she close? कोई भी किसी भी Big Boss contestant के साथ ये close हैं? Okay. I don't feel she's close with anyone, या maybe उस level पे बहुत ज़्यादा connected हो, या she feels कि कोई इनको basically एक same mental wavelength किसी की नहीं थी, कोई इनको as such समझ नहीं पाया. So she basically felt it's best to walk away from all those people. एक वो होता है ना, एक किसी इनने अपना रास्ता नाप लिया और निकल गई, right? Like so एक वो वाली चीज़ कि she doesn't really want to like be associated, या इतना ज़्यादा मतलब नहीं चाहती, मतलब I mean she, like I feel कि maybe she did try post Big Boss, but because of the negativity and maybe कुछ चीज़ें इनको पता चली होंगी बाहर निकल के, so she sort of changed her mind and she felt it's best to keep distance from like majority of the people. So I feel like she walked away from them. Like she's not really that interested in mingling with the Big Boss contestants. She just wants to focus on her work, and just on a mental well-being and personal life पे progress अपना देखना चाहती हैं. She wants stability, okay, in her personal life as well. Okay, moving on. Can we see her in a movie this year or a web series? I think even previously answer किया था question कि definitely कुछ बड़ा acting project इनका है. Maybe early this year नहीं होगा, delays हो सकते हैं, but eventually आएगा. So it's going to be something good. I will look into it again quickly. So is there something? Yes, definitely आएगा तो. Okay, so there might be delays, but the thing is, मैंने previously भी mention किया था, emotionally थोड़ा सा she needs to control herself. Emotionally she's all over the place. Okay, so जैसे एक ड्राउनिंग वाली फीलिंग है इमोशनली. सो डेफिनेटली एक फेज से गुजर रही हैं, थोड़ा सा अजीब, लाइक आप कह सकते हैं ब्रेक डाउन टाइप. सो जो इनके फैंस हैं, यू गाइस शुड सॉर्ट ऑफ लाइक मे बी पॉजिटिवली हाइप है, एंड एक पॉजिटिव कहते हैं ना इन्वायरमेंट इनके लिए क्रिएट करें. इनकी मेंटल हेल्थ के लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है. ओके, सो आई फील कि डेफिनेटली दिस ईयर की कोई आ सकती है न्यूज़, या मे बी चीज़ें मूव फॉरवर्ड कर सकती हैं when it comes to an acting project. So it's going to be something good. So it would be a time of rebirth for her, new beginnings professionally also. Okay, so yes, I do feel कि कोई बहुत अच्छा प्रोजेक्ट हो सकता है कि आप लोगों को देखने को मिल सकता है this year कुछ. Okay, ये न्यूज़ मिल सकती है regarding it. Things will move forward. Okay, so moving on, और देखते हैं और कौन से questions ले सकते हैं. Does she want to revive her friendship with Falak, with whom she shared a great bond in Big Boss? Okay, so let's check. How does she feel about Falak? Does she want to mend things with Falak? she feels very betrayed, like very disappointed, very betrayed by Falak. Okay, so yeah, she's very hurt, and even though she wants to keep ये सारी negativity अपने like she wants to forget everything and move forward, but I don't feel that she is comfortable enough, you know, to get back with Falak. You know, I feel कि एक trust एक चला गया है, you know, and I feel maybe could be linked to a third person, you know, हो सकता है maybe could be someone in Falak's life, you know, उस चीज़ उनकी वजह से भी कुछ chaos मचा और चीज़ें और complicate हो गई हों. I mean, हो सकता है ने try भी किया हो, you know, like हो सकता है I feel कि maybe Falak ने try किया होगा, maybe contact करने की कोशिश की होगी जिया को, या कोई ऐसी सिचुएशन हुई होगी, या मे बी लाइक इफ़ फलक इज़ विद समवन तो हो सकता है उनने कुछ कांटेक्ट करने की कोशिश की हो. सो या मे बी फलक ने की हो, पर आई फील कि चीज़ें कुछ sort out नहीं हुई, because I feel Gia just wants to stay away from negativity or people that sort of, you know, break a trust or give her anxiety. So I don't feel कि अभी ऐसी सिचुएशन लग रही है कि इन दोनों के बीच में चीज़ें सही हो पाएंगी. Okay, Gia just wants to focus on her work. All right, so I don't feel, yeah, she feels कि she feels that maybe Falak's very manipulative and very like बहुत ज़्यादा, जैसे कहते हैं ना, ऐसे इंसान है जिसको ये वापस ट्रस्ट कर नहीं पाएंगी. Okay, so it seems sort of difficult according to Gia's current energies. So all right, देखते हैं. Let's see. Does she regret doing Big Boss? Okay. Has the hate really affected her self-esteem? Okay, let's check this question. So, does Gia regret doing Big Boss? Okay, the first card that popped out. So, let's see. Please keep in mind, when I'm like doing my readings, I don't go by the literal meaning of the cards, okay? So my technique's a bit different. So, okay, let's see. Alright, so maybe not regret, but yeah, I mean she feels कि ऐसा नहीं है कि उनको ज़रूरत थी उसकी, because she feels कि she was already well known and she had already worked herself up, she was already established, you know, and she does feel कि maybe Big Boss के बाद और ज़्यादा, मतलब आप कह सकते हैं, you know, people have started to target her, okay, because of their expectations कि I feel कि, you know, because of a third person, you know, and because people want to see her with this person, okay. So she feels very targeted, and she feels maybe everyone, you know, majority of the people are trying to bring her down. She feels targeted, and she feels कि maybe personal relations कुछ अच्छे नहीं बना सकी वहाँ पे. She feels like disappointed by most of the people there, you know. She just walked away from like majority of the contestants. She lost her patience, okay. So yeah, I feel that, you know, even though like it was like a new beginning for her, definitely something new, a new experience, she did enjoy it while it lasted, but at the same time, you know, the aftermath of it, you know, definitely कभी कभी question करती हैं, was it worth it? जितनी negativity के मतलब उनके रास्ते में आई है, you know, उनके तरफ आई है, she feels, was it worth it? You know, was it more positive than negative? Yeah, she does question that at times, okay, but the experience was interesting for her, no doubt. Okay, so self-esteem, well, has it affected her self-esteem? देखते हैं. she's definitely sensitive. Okay, so I mentioned she's very sensitive. She gets affected by people saying negative things. I कुछ ऐसे comments पढ़ेंगी. She's not thick-skinned. She's very sensitive. I mean, she shouldn't be this sensitive, but she is. Okay, it affects her mental health for sure. Okay, so इनकी self-esteem, yeah, definitely affect हुई है. You know, that's what, you know, she just feels it's best to maintain a distance from all these Big Boss contestants and just focus on her like work and on her circle, inner circle. Okay, and maybe people that are completely like not related to Big Boss or ये सब शोर शराबा Big Boss का. Okay, so she has walked away from it. She just doesn't want anything to do with it. बहुत तंग आ गई है मतलब. So she feels it's very important for her mental health, and she wants her fans to understand that as well. Okay, so let's check. Mm. When will Jia move on and enjoy a stress-free life? Okay, the thing is, लेकिन priority की बात होती है. मैं बार बार बोलती हूँ जिया का. I feel कि she wants a stable, loving family, and she wants a future for like she wants a stable relationship. Okay, I feel कि um she does feel a bit lonely and misunderstood. Okay, जो इनका मुझे feel होता है, she wants that person, that man in her life जो बिल्कुल एक perfect partner हो, जो इनका बहुत ही बिल्कुल बच्चे की तरह ख्याल रखे, and और जो बहुत ही जैसे होता है ना, इन्हीं को प्रायोरिटी दे, इनको बहुत ज़्यादा लव से शावर करे, या मे बी जो कुछ लेवल पे मे बी शी फेल डिप्राइव्ड, यू नो, या कुछ आई फील चाइल्डहुड का भी इम्पैक्ट और इफेक्ट्स हैं. सो आई फील बहुत प्रायोरिटी है इनकी लाइफ की. ओके, लव एंड मैरिज एंड स्टार्टिंग अ फैमिली. सो आई फील दैट शी फील्स वेरी मिसअंडरस्टूड एंड लोनली. सो और ये चीज़ इनको थोड़ा डाउन भी करती है. सो आई फील कि मे बी टाइमिंग की बात है. So overall, okay, when she will find a very supportive partner, okay, so एक थोड़ा इनको inner peace मिलेगा, you know, because I feel it is very important for her somehow. इनकी priority है. Okay, so sometimes even more than her like career, या वो जो होता है ना, जो इनकी need जैसे इंसान की feel होती है, हर इंसान की अलग priority और need होती है. So इनका definitely एक वो चीज़ आती है, एक डिज़ायर, एक लॉन्गिंग है, लाइक किसी से, नॉट जस्ट एनी पर्सन. देखिए, रिलेशनशिप स्टार्ट करने के लिए आप किसी से भी कर सकते हो. ओके, शी इज़ ब्यूटिफुल एंड यू नो शी इज़ यंग, शी इज़ ब्यूटिफुल एंड शी कैन फाइंड लाइक एनी वन, एंड ऑलरेडी आई फील कि देयर लाइक many people showing interest in her already. Okay, but it's not about just starting a relationship just for the heck of it. Okay, so you need to be very sure. You don't want to get hurt and disappointed. Okay, एक वही चीज़ है, public figures also have a heart. Okay, they don't want to get heartbroken again and again. एक वो वाली चीज़ होती है. So she wants to be very sure. She wants something stable, okay, and long term this time. All right, so moving on. All right, so let's see और कौन सा question ले सकते हैं. Okay, does she think miss her dad, as her parents got divorced when she was 13? He never tried to stop her from leaving with her mom and got married within a week. Okay. Definitely I feel ये जो इनका childhood का जो है ना scars आप कह सकते हैं, ट्रिगर. देखिए, चाइल्डहुड की में जो चीज़ें और एक्सपीरियंसेस होते हैं वो भी ऑफ कोर्स आपकी पर्सनालिटी को फॉर्म करते हैं. तो ये जो इनकी एक नीड है ना कि for like a stable relationship, a complete family, someone who doesn't abandon her, someone who's just hers. Okay, so this stems from a childhood. Definitely abandonment issues hai, and definitely एक वो चीज़ है. And she does obviously think of her dad. बहुत ज़्यादा इनकी memories में, अभी recently भी जब मैंने check किया था, I mean past few readings में आ रहा था, so definitely इनके thoughts में, इनके energies में आता है इनके father का. She does think कि अगर मतलब जो हुआ नहीं हुआ तो कैसी चीज़ें होती, life कैसे होती for them, so how things would have been. And because I feel she did struggle a lot. Okay, so yeah, and life wasn't easy, you know, because of whatever happened. All right, so okay, so Gia's music video is coming. It will be hit or not. Okay, let's see क्या पिक होता है according to the current energies. जो इनकी अभी music video आने वाली है, would it be a hit? Okay, I feel that जो इनकी पास में म्यूजिक वीडियोस आई हैं, so I feel that like जो इनकी सोलो म्यूजिक वीडियोस आई हैं, okay, जो भी इनकी सोलो म्यूजिक वीडियोस आई हैं, उनमें से I feel कि this one will do better. Okay, I feel कि maybe people could even like a pairing. So I have no idea किसके साथ paired up है इस दफ़ा, but maybe people might like a pairing with that particular person, you know. And ये क्या situation है, the male in the song. So I feel कि maybe people will like it, you know, and they will like her in the music video. And I feel comparatively this will do well as compared to her previous solo music video. And yeah, and हो सकता है different scenery, different locations भी हो सकती हैं, and but I feel it'll do much better comparatively. Okay, so it'll do well comparatively. जो maybe previous जो इनकी solo music videos थी, maybe I feel कि they didn't really do that well, so I feel this one will do well comparatively. Okay, so because I feel people, I mean her fans have been waiting impatiently for a project now. Okay, so moving on. Okay, let's see. All right, so what happened to her in Goa due to which she got an anxiety and panic attack on the New Year's? देखिए इनका like I said कि चल रहा है कुछ definitely heavy energies हैं, and इनका I think प्राणा एक कुछ है जिससे very easily she can slip into depression and anxiety. Possibly she has anxiety issues, and I feel like बहुत ज़्यादा वही ना because of her abandonment issues, childhood के जो issues हैं, she's experienced certain things. She definitely has an issue trusting men. Okay, that's there. I feel कि बहुत इनको difficulty होती है किसी भी आदमी को trust करना. So that person really has to go out of his way. He really has to be something. Okay, because I feel कि बहुत fears हैं इनको देख के अपने parents का बहुत डरती हैं. She doesn't want a failed marriage. ठीक है, सबसे ज़्यादा जो मुझे feel होता है so marriage इनकी priority है, वो चाहती हैं. She wants something which is quite the opposite, जैसे उनने देखा है अपने parents का. Okay, so she wants a man completely the opposite. She doesn't want someone जो इनको आधे रास्ते में छोड़ देगा. Okay, relationship या time waste करके, you know. So definitely इनको trust issues हैं, anxiety issues हैं. So now what happened in Goa? So I mean, I feel कि अभी इनका चल रहा है throughout, एक phase चल रहा है. So that's why it's very important to sort of maintain like a positive environment for her. Okay, so why did she get a panic attack? Definitely linked to a love life, you know, possibly someone trying to show interest in her, you know, or maybe someone trying to make a move on her, या maybe हो सकता है जिसको consider कर रही हो, she basically felt really betrayed by that person, or maybe she found out something. So overall I feel personal life को लेके देखिए when it comes to love, relationship, marriage, emotions, ये बहुत heavy हैं इनके लिए. मैंने previous readings में भी बोला था early this year बहुत ज़्यादा heavy होंगे, तो वो चीज़ वो control करेंगी तो हर चीज़ इनके career के लिए भी अच्छी definitely होगी. So she really needs to focus on her mental health, you know, बहुत important है. Something linked to her personal life for sure, and I feel she's actually at times she's too hard on herself. I mean maybe बाहर से दिखाएंगे नहीं, अंदर अंदर से मतलब काफ़ी एक होता है ना आपको एक जो rush एक panic होती है, एक जल्दी में होते हो. So she needs to sort of realize कि हर चीज़ एक time के साथ होती है. She needs to accept that अंदर से, not just say it बाहर से. So एक बहुत ही इनको नीड फील होती है किसी मेल फिगर की. ओके, ये आप लोग बात समझें. शी फील्स द नीड फॉर अ मेल फिगर. शी फील्स सेफ. शी वांट्स टू बी she wants to feel safe and protected with such a person, you know. एक because obviously she didn't have that fatherly love in her life. Okay, that father figure. So I wouldn't be surprised if she even considers someone mature, you know, and someone unexpected, you know. So yes, she just wants someone who won't just run away, you know, एक वो वाली चीज़. So definitely I feel कि इनकी personal life को लेके इनकी anxiety भरी हुई है. Okay, and overall, you know, so and it's really bringing her down. So okay, let's see if there's anything left. Is Gia planning marriage engagement this year? देखिए this she does want to settle down, like I said. Okay, जैसे इनको लगेगा maybe she's met the right person. So I don't feel इतना ज़्यादा hesitate करेंगी या ये एक वो वाली situation होगी कि 4-5 साल तक अपना career बना रही हैं. She wants to reach the top. No, because for her I feel कि marriage is a priority. Okay, marriage and love in her life is is definitely a priority. Okay, so will she work in the south industry? So like I mentioned, so definitely I feel she is open to the idea, इनको definitely chance मिल भी सकता है आगे जाके. So yes, all right. So is there anything left? Okay. So yes, all right, guys. I think I've covered most of the questions. Okay, I have taken them up. So, बाकी जो दूसरे थोड़े से repetitive हैं. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, guys. I will be back once again. Till then, take good care of yourself. Bye for now.